Yo, what up, people? Hey, real quick, we had a nice, interesting discussion earlier today in the chat about the best point guard. And Ty Merkham asked a question about best point guard. And I said the best point guard is Magic Johnson. I said it wasn't even close. And, of course, he thought it was laughable. But I decided to do I said, well, you know what? Let me just see what's up. Let me do a little bit of, let's compare some things. Let's just talk about comparing skill sets. So first of all, I think we can all agree the four most important components of ball is shooting, passing, rebounding, and defense. These are the four most fundamental important components of ball. I hope we can all agree to that, right? So I decided, let me just look at these skill sets of these guys in comparison. Let me just come up with an overall ranking or rating for these guys. And so Exhibit A, boom, you got Steph Curry at the top, you got Magic Johnson at the bottom, and I did those four skill sets: pass, shooting, rebounds, and defense. And I rated them on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest or the weakest, and 10 being the highest, the strongest. So I'll start with passing. I gave Steph Curry a 7. He's a really good passer. I'm not taking it from him. He's above 5 is average, so he's definitely above average passer. I gave him a 7. Magic Johnson, they don't call him Magic for nothing. God damn, he's a 10. His passing skills is ungodly. That's what he does. He's the Magic Man. Boom. So we got Curry with a 7 for pass, Magic with a 10. Go over to shooting. Curry got a 10. Curry is a shooter forever. 10, no question. Magic, I think he was an average shooter. Again, I'm not fluffing these numbers. I'm giving you real spiel. I think he was an average shooter at best. He shot decent percentage because he shot mostly 2-pointers. So I gave him a 5, right at average. Go to rebounding. I think rebounding Steph Curry, he's a smaller guard, so obviously not gonna be a great rebounder, but he's not terrible. I gave him a 4, right below average. Rebounding, Magic Johnson, 6'9". He's averaged a triple double in the SWBA finals, including rebounding, 17 rebounds, 12 rebounds. I gave him a 9 for his position. He's arguably the best rebounding point guard in history. And then we go over to defense. Steph Curry, yeah, the boy he couldn't guard a paper bag in a snowstorm. A 1 when the fourth quarter they looking for Steph Curry so they can go at him. He is a defensive liability. The Golden State Warriors have been years trying to hide him on the defensive side of the ball because he's that bad. Magic, he's not a great defender, but he can provide more resistance than Steph Curry because of the size. So I gave him a 4. I gave him below average. So I didn't even make Magic Johnson an average defender. I got him below average. So I just took the totals, simple math, and divided. The total at the top for Steph Curry is 22 points when I add all 4 of those numbers. And I divided the number by 4, which gave me an average of a 5.5, and that rounded it up to a 6. See how nice of a guy I am? I'm rounding numbers for you. Then I took a Magic Johnson number, did the same thing. 28 total points divided by 4, that is a 7. So Steph Curry has a rating of a 6. Magic Johnson has a rating of a 7. Those numbers look pretty accurate and fair to me. Let me know if you disagree, but they look pretty accurate to me. Case closed. Listen, if you want to say such and such player is your favorite player, say that. That's cool. If you want to say such and such player is the best player you've ever seen, say that. Cool. But when you start saying players X is better than player X, you can't just say that. That ain't cool.